The ones that think the Steelers will be able to get the job done on Sunday against the Green Bay Packers on the road. Steelers money line. That's them just winning straight up. Oh, you went there too? Because I was going to say, it for everybody. In fact, you read that one out there.
This is in my wheelhouse.
All right, you get it there. Yeah, you go for it. Because this is the one for me where I'm like, man, for the believers out there.
This is the same thing as the Buffalo game. We were, plus 6.5, plus 7, plus 6, something like that. But yeah, whenever you take it over to the money line odds, plus 230.
Yep.
I'm going to put the same number on it that I put in the Buffalo game. I put $30.
Okay. So I always go 20. All right, let's go.
Payout 99. I believe that's profit.
No, that is. That's absolutely it.
That's profit. Because whenever I put, it's something like that. It says payout 99. You do the math on it. Put $30 on a plus 230. And my account was looking pretty good after that Buffalo game. After the Steelers got that dub. And I expect the same thing to happen in this one with the Steelers. I don't even remember what my score prediction was. It was like 20. It was 23-17.
Yeah.
So I feel like we went outright. That's not the spread, huh?
It's not the spread. It's not the spread. 6.5. Yeah.
That's not the spread. So just take the money line then.
Yep. Got to go money line.
I love the odds though.
If you think they get it done, you got to go money line.
I love the odds.
No, that's my first one, man. Or both of our first ones then right there, man. Shout out to that. But then for those that are believers in this offense or in this team as a whole, right? You might think that this team could score, but you might not be the biggest believers in the offense, or you might believe in the offense. But Steelers team touchdowns, total team touchdowns. That means they could score offensively. They could score on defense. TJ Watt could be out there, full participant today, or even a return touchdown, right? We said Ray McLeod, man, look for him against this kickoff coverage unit. If you think that the Steelers as a team will score over 1.5 touchdowns. So that means they just need to score twice, 2 touchdowns. Odds are minus 190. $20 bet will get you $30 out of that thing, man. Now, if you're on the opposite end though, right? And you're a little bit of a skeptic, you don't think that this team will be able to score 2 touchdowns. You might think they'll score 1 touchdown and a couple field goals, but not 2 or more touchdowns. So if you think they're going to be under 1.5 touchdowns, your odds are plus 145. So essentially a $20 bet will pay you out $49 right there. So you got your double edge right there. If you think, this team can get it done scoring, or if you think that they won't get it done scoring, got to have your duality right there. All right. Do you have another one on your end?
I like tonight's game.
Ooh, go for it. Yeah.
Jaguars, Bengals.
Okay.
Bengals get back to 2-2.
Okay.
We get to 2-2.
Uh-huh.
The reason being,
I'm ready to hear this one. Yeah.
Bengals are cocky after this win that they beat us. Tyler Boyd's talking shit in the media.
But did he really?
A little bit.
Ow. He won't talking smack. That boy just told it. All right, go for it.
A little bit.
All right.
They're a little cocky. Bengals are banged up too.
They are?
Bengals are banged up. T. Higgins is out. He was out for ours. Jesse Bates, though. He's going to be out for this game. Then you go down the list. Awuzie, the cornerback that I was talking up, he's going to be out. Their guard is out. Jackson Carman, he's going to play. He's the one in replacement for the guard that's going to be out. Philo, I'm sorry. Sua Philo. This is the one. Jacksonville.
They get off the snide?
Yeah.
It
is. That's what I'm saying. 0-3. This is the one. With Awuzie being out, Bates being out.
Okay.
Short week for the Bengals coming off. It's a short week for Jacksonville too. Lord. But that's what benefits Jacksonville.
You put a lot of hope in that Jacksonville wagon, boy. Or is this because you just want us to be back on top of the division? That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
I'm about to say, because that sounds like a lot of optimism for that Jaguars team. I don't believe in them, but I like it though. I like them. I see the intertwiners. I see how we work it here. Yep. So then when you come back in here and you're like, yo, not only do we beat Green Bay and 7 balled out, he had 120 yards and a touchdown or 2 touchdowns, but we're number 1 in the division too. I got you.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jacksonville take out the Bengals tonight.
I see where you're at, man.
This is where they get off the side. This is where Trevor Lawrence, 250, 300 or something like that.
Well, they said, funny fact,
they have good weapons.
Well, they said with Trevor Lawrence, he's in his high school and collegiate career, he lost 4 games total combined, high school and college. And they said right now he's in at 0-3. Well,
he's definitely going to lose more than 4 this year. But
hey, that's what they're saying right now, man.
Okay.
So we're going to see, man. We're going to see.
I'm thinking just $10 on it because you can't be too high on the Jaguars. I like this as one you're throwing at the dartboard tonight. To
put it. You can't be too high on the Jaguars.
There's some reasonings for it. Yeah. Whenever you include the injuries, Bengals, not really in this position too often. 2-1.
Yeah.
they're not there. They're a little too high this year, or right now.
Right now, yeah.
In the season,
should they be high right now? Though
Huh?
they probably should be like, oh man, well we go.
They're a little too high right now.
We ain't care about that win anyways.
At this point of the season, Jaguars $10 money line payout. Let me read this right. $36.
Let's go.
That's all. Just put $10 on it. So it's
low risk, high reward. I like that.
I'm putting $40 on both the Jaguars steal. If you want to parlay that,
can we get a little parlay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Is it a little parlay?
I'm not gonna have the Jaguars.
The Jaguars will ruin my parlay, and I would be hot.
What if you just want to put $20? Let's see what the 20 does. That is a good payout, though.
Hey, this funny, John.
I'm thinking about this. The payout's $237 for just $20 on a Steelers Jaguars parlay. Wow, I might do that. I might do that because then if it doesn't hit, I'll just put the $20 on Steelers money line heading into the weekend. Because that totals out to $40 either way. The 30 and the 10.
So same way is how you slice it. Yeah. I just don't like having my parlay tied up in Jacksonville winning. Like, bruh.
I might do that. I might do that. Those are my two, though. Those are my two that
I like it. I like it. Well, my final 2/3. The first one is Najee Harris. Over 51.5 rushing yards. So if you think Najee's going to run for 52 yards, that's it. 52 yards rushing. -120 on the odds for that, but a $20 bet would essentially win you $36.
Those over-unders for Najee keep going down.
You notice that, right? 51.5 rushing yards now. 51.5, bro. That's where we're at now for Najee. They won't even give you receiving odds for him right now because they know that's kind of all over the place because of last week. So shout out to the Steelers for giving us that because I was definitely over here like, can we get that receiving one where it was like, was it over under 3? What was it? Was it 3 receptions that 1 week?
I think it was.
Yeah, it was like set at 3. Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah. And
it might have been 4. It might have been 4.
Yeah, that's what it was. 4. Yeah, but we were high. And now they said that we had how many receptions and 19 targets? Nope. Take them off. Take them off. Because that was the first thing I said. Where is the over-under receptions receiving yards? But no, I like that one, though, for Najee. In terms of the rushing yards, 52 yards. That's not asking for much. It's not. Now, we got to hand it to him a little bit more. But this should be the week where we see a little bit more of that. Last one, though, Devontae Adams.
Oh, no.
Because, I mean, I remember week 1, how confident you and a lot of people were about James Pierre Allen going against Stephon Diggs. And I remember you came in, you were excited about it. I'm like, all right, bet. This is good. This is real good. So we're kind of faced with a similar. Might have been
Pierre's best game.
We're faced with something similar, but the odds aren't even as surmountable anymore. So the over under for Devontae Adams is set at 89.5 receiving yards. 89.5 receiving yards. All right. That's the over or under. So you can, and the odds are the exact same. So if you think that Devontae is going to have less than 89.5 yards, so essentially less than 90 yards receiving, then yeah, -115, put your $20 down, it'll win you $37 back. That's better than the Najee Harris odds. Now, if you say, hey, man, maybe our secondary is a little suspect, and I think that, Devontae is going to have 90 plus yards, then you put the 20 down. And you'll win a 37 for that as well. Just depending on which one you want to go with, the over or the under. But the odds are the exact same. And the magical number is 90 receiving yards.
TJ Watt in full.
That
could help the under.
Do you believe it? If you believe it, then you can achieve it. I'm not singing R. Kelly. I can't see that. Boy, you tripping. That's how you get canceled. Yeah, you don't do that.
90. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot for an over-under.
That's what I'm saying. 90.
That is a lot.
How you feel,
it's deserving though because
I was gonna say it's kind of like
them not really having anyone else.
It's like a compliment to him, man. Low key a shot to us. Like, dude, 90. Would you be saying that if we was playing against somebody else?
He has no one else to throw to though.
But would you be saying 90 yards if you was playing somebody else? Like, come on, man. If it's Jalen Ramsey out there, would they be saying, "Oh, you're 90 yards"? Nah, man, they wouldn't be saying that.
It's still gonna be up there though, just because of how much they're gonna target him. I mean, these last 2 weeks, he got so many targets.
Yeah. That's
my thought. I think it's.
Would you take the over or the under though? That's the real question.
I'd take the if TJ Watt's playing. I'd take the under.
Okay.
TJ Watt's playing. We do what we did up in Buffalo. Okay. Devontae gets 60-70.
But potentially no Highsmith though, right? Because he was a part of that equation in Buffalo.
I like our chances with TJ and Ingram though.
Okay.
Tushka being out there for like 10%, 20% of the time. I like our chances with that. We just need one of them.
Fair enough. Then.
TJ is the one we really need, though.
Fair enough. TJ got to be the guy.
Yeah.
He has to be the guy. But that was the Stack Your Paper segment.
I think I'm doing the parlay.
You got to parlay it every once in a while, man.
I'm putting 20 on the
Listen,
20
man,
on the Jags.
What's the point of having a parlay if you're not going to parlay it? Huh?
I really want the Bengals to go down this week.
I'm scared to put any type of faith in the Bengals, man. I'm scared to put any type of faith in the Jags, though. I'm more confident in the Bengals getting it done tonight than the Jags are, though.
Understood.
I just don't like
Understood.
The Jags, man. Urban Meyer, I just don't know if he's figuring it out. I don't know. It look a little toxic, not toxic, but just like on field product toxic. Like, ugh, throw up, barf.
Maybe it's just one of those things. I want the Bengals to go down, so that's why I'm putting my money in it. Dude, if it hits, I'm doing. I'm liking that. I'm doing 20 on Jags, Steelers parlay. That's what I'm doing.
All right.